Hello people, it's day 2 in Mostar. So it's been a good 2 days, or let's say a day, because I came in the evening yesterday and it's not even a full day yet, not to lie, because it's not 24 hours as of yet. So I've had a good time so far, and I'm just making my way to Old Town. The weather is about 25 and it's going to go up to 26 today. So we're going to explore as much as possible. And also tomorrow, I'm going to start off early, and hopefully we can cover as much as we can. So most people have told me already that you can do Mostar in half a day. And some people have said half a day might be too ambitious, you can do it within a day. But for me, I'm not really worried about that, because obviously I've got today, I've got tomorrow, and I've got Friday. I'm also looking to ask my accommodation to see if I can do a late checkout, so I can explore a little bit more, come back to the apartment, relax a bit, and keep on gallivanting. Well, let's see what happens. You never know, you never know. So look at all the people hanging around. They're mostly tourists though. There's a significant amount of tourists around this end. Also, what I did notice yesterday is they do have a lot of couples, because Mostar has this it's got this look about it, somewhat romantic, and you'll see that when you get to Old Town Mostar. So for those that watched my video yesterday, you would realize that it's got a unique kind of look, and it's so unique that you can't actually compare it to any other city. Well, actually it is a town, to any other town I would say, because you can't actually call Mostar a city, it is a town. So we're going to go to Old Town and possibly the center, and I'm going to show you a number of things. So Bosnia, as most of you might know and some of you might not know, is a place that has gone through a lot of wars. Actually, I should be using that route, I think, to Old Town. So obviously Bosnia has gone through a lot of wars, and you would see from the buildings I show you later today that there's been a lot of shootings, a lot of bombings, and the Bosnians decided not to take that off. So all the buildings still remain as they were. And I've also seen buildings that were like bombed, like seriously bombed, and nothing was done about them, because they want to show people exactly what happened during the war. That is very clever. A lot of people don't do that, but I think that's really clever, because sometimes we need a reminder to show us what the past was, and that way it kind of deters you from attempting to do the same. Hence why a lot of countries look for ways to, you know, stop a war from happening, which is a good thing. Okay, so what you would notice in Mostar as well is they don't really have a lot of hotels. What you would find is a lot of villas and a lot of, oh my days, I'm thinking, should I buy a beer? But I'm not sure if you can hold a beer and drink it whilst you're walking. I don't know what the laws are. I don't want to get myself in trouble. Should I get a drink or should I get I don't know what the laws are in Mostar or in Bosnia. I'm not sure if you can drink alcohol whilst you're walking. I think what I might do is I'll get a normal drink so I don't get in trouble. Then maybe get water. I think I need to get hydrated, so let me get water. Yeah, I'm gonna get this. But maybe I'll find out later from a local on what the laws are. Then I'll know what to do from there, basically. Hi. I was gonna say, in Bosnia, can you hold alcohol and drink it whilst you're walking? Yes. Oh, you can? Okay, I'll come back to your shop. Once I walk down, I'll come back, top up, then yeah.
You can smoke grass, you can drink alcohol, but you can have a gun.
Oh no, no. Okay. I don't like guns. Yeah, I'm a good boy.
I hope.
Do I look like a good boy?
But my husband said that he's a good boy, but it's not.
Oh yeah.
I was young and I believed that.
But don't you like a guy that is slightly bad?
No, I don't like.
You don't want a guy that is 100% good?
I like.
Nah, you don't. You really don't.
I like.
Thank you so much. I'll come back later to top up, yeah?
See you.
Yeah, see you later. Okay, so I've got in water. As she said, you can drink. So I'm going to note the shop now. So it's market and wine shop. So I'm gonna come back here later and get a drink. I'm happy that you can drink alcohol whilst you're walking, because some countries are quite strict and they might not let you do that. So it's always good to find out from the locals on what the local laws are. That's what I always do. Yeah, so it was so funny when she said you can actually do anything aside from holding a gun. And as I'm not American, I don't obviously like holding guns. However, if I lived in America, I would definitely own one. Because Americans are crazy, man. They get involved in a lot of shootouts. The amount of videos I've seen where my American friends are going crazy, you'd have to own a gun. You'd be stupid not to have one. You'd definitely be stupid not to have one.
Hey.
Yeah, no.
No, chill out.
Oh, this is a nice shop as well. So they've got drinks here as well. Hi. Yeah, so I might come here later. So let's talk about traditional food in Bosnia. So you'd see a lot of this. So I've been eating a lot of that since I came. And I noticed in Mostar they sell a lot of fish, which I didn't really see in Sarajevo. But they do have a lot of that here. I think this might be the old bazaar. I think this might be the old bazaar. Hi, is this the old bazaar?
Yes.
Yeah, old bazaar.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. My guess was right. So they've got lovely restaurants like this. Hi.
Hello.
Yeah. It's ice cream weather. It's ice cream weather, isn't it? This is the best weather to have ice cream. Yeah, so look at what I'm talking about. So these are all Bosnian dishes. They eat a lot of fish. I mean, a lot of meat, sorry, not fish. But like I said, in Mostar you see more fish. My host in Sarajevo, oh, I love him. He's such a nice guy. He said we eat a lot of meat. He was like, we eat a whole lamb. He's the best ever. I think his name is Meza. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but that's his name. But he's a nice host. He's treated me like God, literally, and he's going to pick me up from, hopefully he picks me up because he's a busy guy, but the plan is for him to pick me up from the station when I arrive on Friday, because I'm going to stay at his place from Friday till Tuesday next week, and I stayed in this place on Sunday last week till Tuesday yesterday. He's a great guy. Unfortunately, I'm not looking high to buy any carpets, but they do have some lovely carpets around. This is a nice shop as well.
Thank you.
Yay! Yeah, I like what you sell. It's very nice. So they sell sunglasses as well, in case you leave your sunglasses back in the UK. Yeah, so that's happened to me in Indonesia. So I remember I got to Bali now, and I thought I've got all I need, and I opened up my suitcase, sorry, and I was looking for my sunglasses, and I'm like, where the hell is my sunglasses? I thought I packed it, then realized later that actually I didn't. Oh, so they sell like football jerseys. Okay. Interesting. Oh, that looks like the restaurant I came to yesterday. I think it is. Oh yeah, I came here yesterday. Lovely restaurant. I came here yesterday. Yeah, very nice, very nice. So if you want to have a nice meal, feel free to go there. Their food is really good, and the prices are really reasonable as well. So this route leads you to the old bridge, and you're going to see a lot of people taking pictures. I think it's going to be very difficult taking pictures there. The best thing to do is to come very early. I don't know why they're clapping, but there might be something happening there. So let's check it out. What's happening? Oh, okay. It looks like there's some sort of competition there. I can't actually see, but I think that's what they're recording. Unfortunately, I can't really see what they're doing. So I think this is the old bridge.
It's short. Yeah, I was worried the first. After that, he's gonna.
Oh my days, what's he doing? Is he about to jump? So I think people actually jump from here. I think people actually jump from here, and they jump all the way in. So who works there? I was going to ask. I'm going to ask him something. Okay, so I think people literally jump from here all the way down. Can you see that? It's crazy. Yeah, so this is the old bridge, and this is where a lot of crazy stuff happens, literally. So I think there were some guys like jumping, like diving, and they were actually asking people to to put some money in. Everyone is trying to make money, like, yeah. So the water is nice though. It looks like the water you'd find in the Indian Ocean. It's nice and green. It's not blue. Man, some people have balls, you know. I don't think I've got the balls to like jump into that water. I don't know how clean the water is as well. So a lot of people here might be here on a day trip, because a lot of people do day trips, and some people might be here on a 2-day trip, or a 1-day trip, or a 3-day trip. So I'm gonna come back to the old bridge to take some pictures. That'll be a nice place to take a picture at. You definitely need to take some pictures when you come to Mostar, unless is a bit pointless. Hi. How are you doing?
Good.
Are you here for a day? Or?
You're gonna be on the TikTok.
Okay. Yeah, I remember your face now. I totally forgot. Okay. So I'm gonna be here till Friday.
You Nigerian?
Then I'm going back to Sarajevo. Then leaving on the 6th.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. When are you guys returning?
Tomorrow.
To Sarajevo.
Oh no, we'll go tonight. We're just here for the day.
Oh, okay.
So where did you stay? In Mostar or Sarajevo?
No. So I stayed in Sarajevo till yesterday. Then I got here yesterday from Sarajevo, literally.
Yes.
Hey, let's take a picture together actually. Hey, so we are on a speedboat in Mostar, and it's a bumpy ride. So if you ever come to Mostar, you need to get on the speedboat. It's slowing down now, but it's going to speed up in a minute. And the water looks like that of Zanzibar actually. So if you go Zanzibar, you would notice that the water is a bit green. Because they're based, because obviously they're based in the Indian Ocean, so the water is normally green and not blue like the Atlantic Ocean. So that's the famous old bridge, and there are people patiently waiting for us to sink. But that's never going to happen, is it? So you can also get some pictures taken as well, some professional pictures taken. But we're not looking to take that. So can you see the waterfall there as well? So this is what you get when you come to Mostar.
Oh, you stopped looking when it was nice. Can we do it again?
So look at the view. So I think the boat ride is literally like 10 minutes, and it costs like 10 Bosnian currency. So not 10 actually, 20 pounds. So 20 Bosnian currency basically. Oh my days. So now it's becoming a bit bumpy, and I'm hoping we don't bloody drop. But you have to hold this to prevent you from falling. Oh my days, can you see the bloody mountain there?
I love it.
Oh, wow, it's getting quicker. So I've seen a number of people literally jumping from the bridge all the way down. Oh my days, look, it's a bumpy ride. Oh my days. I hope I don't drop in the water.
I hope I'm not gonna.
Can you guys swim? If you can't swim, don't jump on it. Oh my days. We might end up crashing. Bismillah. Don't worry, inshallah we'll be okay. Inshallah we'll be okay. Isn't it, guys? Yeah? Alhamdulillah, we'll be fine. Oh look, mashallah. Look at people all the way up top there. Oh yeah, this is the perfect place to take a selfie, isn't it?
Video. Picture. Oh, sorry. I could do it now.